Hey guys, Dooug Mollo back here of Volantis. This is probably my most exciting thing to talk about. I love when I get stuff for free. Who doesn't love free, right? So a lot of people talk about the government and how bad they are and how they do this and that. Well, this is one aspect of the government where it comes to taxes why I love to talk about it. And the reason is because the tax benefits of a home-based business are remarkable. As a matter of fact, anyone in the sound of my voice right now that has a job, a journey of the broke, where you go back and forth to work, 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and you do not have a home-based business, it is insanity to do that. Why? Because the moment you open up a home-based business, you receive amazing tax benefits. So if you get a home-based business you want to open and you don't have any interest in even doing that business whatsoever, and you just want to get great products for you and your family at your home, you should do it. Why? Because the tax benefits are enormous. So you can give your money to the Uncle Sam, or you can take great products home for you and your family. Whether you want to start a business or not, Uncle Sam gives you up to 3 years to make a profit in the business, and after that they say, well, you're just not that good a business person. It's a hobby. Now, I'm not a tax accountant, I'm not a tax attorney. I want to tell you whatever we say here is my opinion. I could be not accurate with my numbers and so forth, but to the best of my knowledge, the information I'm giving you is true, and you should definitely check with your tax attorney. Okay, so what we have is the tax benefits of purchasing. A while back, we talked about certain purchases you want to make. You have a $600 purchase for a business builder. We have an $1,800 purchase for what some of you know is called a tri-pack. Or we have a $3,600 purchase for a tri-pack at a success pack. And this is a business builder, three at 600, and this is the regular business builder, the business package. So these are the amounts of product you can come into the business with to get started. 3 business centers, and 1 business center. Now, all we're going to talk about today, everything is equal within this. Because it doesn't matter how much money you start and invest your business with, you're going to get the same tax benefits by doing it. So we're going to use the $1,800 as our example, where you would buy 3 business centers for $600 each. Okay? $1,800 investment. Now, as you know, when you buy the business builder packet, the tri-pack, or even just a single packet, as soon as you do that, the moment that you purchase that packet and you click that in your computer, you immediately received an $1,800 credit or a $600 credit, whatever it is, or a $3,600 credit from Uncle Sam. So virtually, anytime you start this MLM business, as soon as you start this business, you can't say, well, I don't have enough money to do this, or that's a lot of money, or I don't know, which it isn't, because as you know, the average business takes over $100,000 to start, and this kind of an investment in a business with this kind of business potential is ridiculous anyway. But what's really crazy is that as soon as you do this, you're getting 100% tax write-off, right off the bat. Now, let's look at some tax brackets before we move on. Let's say you're a person who makes $65,000 a year, okay? Tough for a family of 4 to live on that, but a lot of us do, and I understand not everybody's making a lot of money. That's around, we're going to estimate around a 24% tax bracket. At that tax, you're paying about $15,600 a year in your taxes. Okay? Let's look at a lesser tax bracket, $32,000 that were made this year. That's about a 23% tax bracket. Again, it varies from 22 to 35, depending on what other aspects of how many children deductions you're taking and so forth. But that's around about, you're paying about $7,360 every year in your taxes. Now this money is hard-earned money that you worked for. You brought it in to your bank account, and then Uncle Sam comes in and he takes it away, and you give it to the government. All right, that's great. If that's what you guys want to do, continue to do that. Power to you. God bless you. I'm not saying you shouldn't pay taxes. We all need to pay taxes. But I'd like to see you guys making $100,000, $200,000, or $300,000 a year and supporting society with real taxable income, not this kind of taxable income. Okay? Because with this Volantis business, these kinds of numbers are kind of small numbers to earn. But let's look at this. So here we go. So you make $32,000 a year, and you're paying $7,000 and $7,000 in taxes in a year, no matter what happens. So you decide to come into the business as a tri-pack business builder. $1,200 per position. You spend $3,600. As soon as you spend that $3,600, Uncle Sam says that's a tax write-off. $3,600. Costs you nothing for the product. We talked about the try-back and how much profit you can make from that, and we can get back to that. You can watch the other video. So now we're going to take the $7,060 that you're going to pay Uncle Sam. It's going out, and we're going to reduce that by $3,600. Okay. So now we have your tax bill now is $4,360. Simple. Okay, but it doesn't end there. And why doesn't it end there? Because there's a lot more tax benefits to this business than just the product. When you purchase product from a company and you decide to use that product as samples in your business, the federal government allows you to take that as a full deduction. Now, if you're using the product for yourself to use in your family, that's not deductible, but anything that you give away is a cost, a product cost in your business, and it's the deduction, just like advertising would be or anything else. Business cards that you buy, a website that you put up, and so forth. So, in addition to this, you have several other things that you can take a deduction for. You have your cell phone, okay? Now, it's up to you what percentage of your cell phone you're going to take. It's very arguable in a network marketing company that when I call grandma, I'm talking to grandma about her diabetes. When I go to talk to anybody on the phone and I get involved in a business, I'm pretty much 24/7 on my business. And there isn't anyone that I call that isn't a prospect. So I take roughly 100% of my cell phone, or I have a designated cell phone that I only use for my business, and I take 100% of that particular bill. So you have 100% of your cell phone. Then you have a certain amount of your office space at home. Wherever you set up an office space in your home, a certain percentage of that space can be taken as a write-off for your taxes. So when you start this business, you want to get centered. You want to get your little space in your office, somewhere in your room, and somewhere in your den, and you want to set that up, and you can designate the certain amount of space in that home as a tax deduction, right? Now you have all of your business cards and all of your marketing material. That's a percentage write-off, 100% write-off, okay? Then you got your car, your automobile. Okay, whenever you use your automobile, again, you have to decide how much you're using automobile for your business. But when I go to the store and I go shopping, food shopping, that's my favorite place to prospect. So it's kind of arguable that when I go to shop for my groceries, I'm also doing it as part of my business. Again, I'm not telling you guys to do anything wrong or get yourself in trouble with the government. You want to be completely honest with what you're doing, but a good percentage of your car can be taken off for this business, and that would include the insurance and so forth, everything else, your gas and everything else. So not just the dollar value of product that you're coming to this business is a tax write-off, but you have all these tax write-offs too, and you can at least take another $1,500 off. I'm ballparking for some of these. It's probably more, it's closer to $2,500. And so your tax bill is continually going down and down and down and down. Why? Because you just started a business. You haven't done anything in the business yet, but as soon as you get in the business, you've reduced your taxable income, your taxable debt to the government as soon as you start a business. Everyone needs a home-based business. Everybody should be doing a business. The only business you should be doing is Volantis, because not only do you get a great tax benefit, but you're getting incredible products, you're getting thinner. I've lost 22 pounds on the products. I feel fabulous. I always tell everybody God's restoring my youth as I get older. I get better energy. People have diabetes. All the great things these products benefits, but the tax benefits is just another reason to get involved in this business, and it gives you an incentive to start your business with 3 centers as opposed to 1. So if you have any other questions, we'll be happy to go through them. Again, caveat: we are not a tax attorney. We're not telling you to do anything wrong on your taxes. We're just giving you the basic facts that the products you start with, at the very least, among other deductions, can be immediately used to be taken off your taxes so you don't pay Uncle Sam. He gives you the right to start your business for a 3-year loss before it's considered a hobby. Thank you very much. Have a good day.